and here we are with another Southern State 40k battle report. Today it is Jake playing against Davis, and we're playing a Horus Heresy Zone Mortalis game. So it's going to be Salamanders against the First Legion,
Dark Angels.
the old Dark Angels. So in my list, we're playing 1,000 points. I have a Centurion with Thunderhammer Storm Shield. He's got 5 Fire Drakes with him with 5 Storm Shields, 4 Thunderhammers, and a Chain Fist. I've got a Contemptor Dreadnought with carries Assault Cannons. And then as my reserve, I have 1 10-man attack squad and 5 Pirate Class.
Okay, so I've got a squad of Cataphracti Terminators with 3 Power Axes and 2 Chain Fists. I also have 3 Combi Weapons in there, 2 Meltas and 1 Grenade Launcher with the Stasis Shells. It's a new Dark Angel upgrade.
Which is a jerk thing.
It is. I have a Praetor in Cataphracti Armor with a Paragon Blade. I think that's it for him. And then a Legion Champion with a Tyrannic Greatsword. Another new Dark Angel thing.
Yeah, it's a jerk thing too.
Then over here, I have a 15-man squad of Tactical Marines with extra close combat weapons. Really helps with the Dark Angels. And a Sergeant with a Power Fist and Artificer Armor. And then my reserve force is just a unit of veterans that will be outflanking, and the Sergeant has a Power Fist.
Excellent. All right, so Davis is going first. Like I said, we're playing the Seized Ground, so we've got the middle objective is worth 3, and then each of the other 4 objectives is worth 1 point apiece. So I'm going to try to seize the initiative. And I do not. So Dark Angels, turn 1. Okay, so we did all of turn 1 to go with. Davis, what did you do in your turn 1?
Basically, I just moved up. They moved up 6. They moved and ran for a total of 8. And that's pretty much all I did.
And then all I did was move the Fire Drakes and the Centurion up and move the Dreadnought up to take some shots through the corridor there and kill how many? 2?
2.
Kill 2 Marines. So we're on to Davis's turn 2. All right, Davis, on your turn 2, what happened?
All right, so my veterans came in. They outflanked. They had to come in, move 6, and then they ran 6. So they ended up right there. My Terminators still continued to go up. They moved up 6. And then my tactical squad, they moved 6 and then ran 4 inches. Try to get away from the Dreadnought. So
All I did, I rolled for my reserves and only got the Power Class. So they came on and ran up to this point, and then just moved the Fire Drakes up and moved the Dreadnought up. So on to turn 3. Davis, your turn 3. What happened, buddy?
all right, so the vets, they moved up again. Then they ran, got close to the objective. Same thing for the Terminators. Terminators tried to shoot there. They couldn't see his Terminators. This tactical squad moved out from the corner, tried to assault.
An 8-inch charge and rolled a 7.
Yeah, tried to assault Jake's Contemptor. He overwatched and killed the first guy, which would have been about a 6-inch charge.
Which we're about 90% positive you can overwatch with a Dreadnought, but if you can't, then I cheated and it's fine.
Yeah.
Because it's worth it.
So he killed
Totally worth
that
it
guy, and I needed an 8 and rolled 7. So, nothing on my part.
All right, on to my 3. Okay, so my turn 3, really all I did was shuffled the Pirate Class up a little bit, trying to get them into the action. Moved the Fire Drakes up and tried to make a 9-inch charge and failed on the Terminators. And then with work from the carries, from the Contemptor, and my attack squad that came on the board, I was able to kill the Sergeant and
About 4 or 5 guys.
yeah. So that helped me out a lot. So we're on to Davis's turn 4. Davis did very bad things to my Fire Drakes. I don't really want to talk about it. Davis, what happened in your turn?
All right, so moved these guys up and moved the Terminators up. Both shot everything they had at the Fire Drakes.
Yeah, I killed 1 in shooting.
I think I killed 1 in shooting with both squads, and it was really terrible because my grenade missed, and it may have been even worse for them. But then I assaulted them, and in close combat I was able to kill 3?
3 of them, yeah.
3 full Fire Drakes, so that's 6 wounds. He killed 3 of my Terminators. So I won combat by 3. They fell at a leadership of 6 and ran 8 inches.
Yep. So they're going to try and regroup now.
Why is this guy so big?
Because he's Vulcan.
What? He's a Primarch.
All right, my turn. 4. Is that what we're on 4?
Yep.
Ran the attack marines up, moved the dreadnought up, and killed the what is he called?
Champion.
These guys, my fire drakes regroup, and then I just ran the old pyroclasts up that are about to get charged or shot or something by the veterans. So we'll see what happens. Davis, what happened on your turn 5?
All right. I moved up my veteran tactical squad. They shot the pistols at the, what are they called? Pyroclast. And then assaulted them and was able to kill all of them. I lost, I think, 3 guys, including my sergeant. Then my Praetor and his 2 remaining guys assaulted Jake's Centurion and Sergeant, and we...
Yeah, it was like the fight scene in Step Brothers.
Yeah, we just knocked each other out.
Yeah. All right, so now we're on to my 5 to see what I can do. Okay, so my turn 5, pretty much snaked the tack squad to where I was holding the 1-point objective, and if the game continued, I could make a play on the 3-point. Moved the dreadnought up to shoot, and he killed 4 guys. So, and the game rolled to continue. So we're on to turn 6. Davis, what'd you do on your turn 6?
Basically, these guys moved up, snaked around, so I was still holding the objective, but also got to where I could shoot on those guys. Did nothing. Jake saved 5 wounds, I believe.
Yeah, I saved it.
These guys, the vets, moved up. I had 4 left. They moved up, and then assaulted Jake's dreadnought. I needed a 6. He overwatched and killed 1 guy.
Needed a 7 and made it.
Made a 7-inch charge exactly. In combat, I can't do anything to him. He kicked me twice, but failed to do anything.
Yep, so now on to my 6. All right, so on my turn 6, charged all my guys in there, and they flubbed real bad. I had to leave it up to the dreadnought to get 1 wound. So now I moved off the objective because Davis made me. And so now I need the game to continue in a bad way. So do we go on? We do not. So Davis gets 3 there, plus 1 is 4. And I don't know who got Slay the... We both got Slay the Warlord, and I don't know who got First Blood. Probably you.
Yeah, I think it was me.
So, yeah, that's frustrating. Davis, what do you think?
It was fun. This is the first time I played Zone Mortalis, and it makes you think in a totally different way than like 30k or 40k. So even though I was in range a lot of times because of the corners and stuff, I couldn't hit him or see him. So it really changes the way you wanna play and stuff. I really enjoy it though.
Yeah, I thought once the Terminators were gone, and I thought I had a shot.
Yeah, I was in trouble when both my sergeants who had Power Fist died, and then my champion who had a Melta Bomb died, and then you killed my Praetor, and then my Terminators. I had nothing to do with that Dreadnought. The best thing I could do was just tie him up, and I got lucky to where he's about 4 inches from the objective, and I assaulted him to keep him from moving, and I clogged that hole. So
yeah, it's one of those I could have backed up, but then I wouldn't have been able to contest.
Right.
And just didn't work out.
I mean, it was all luck. I mean, my little gamble paid off. It was all luck based off making those armor saves and stuff. So, but yeah, it's real fun.
Yeah, I really enjoy Zone Mortalis just because of the way it is a different way to play, and the armies are different. And I don't know, it's a lot of fun.
Yep.
So thanks, Davis.
Thank you.